Wagwan. 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 What's going on? I don't know why you can't connect to my WhatsApp. If you're in England, can somebody help her for me? She's trying to connect to my WhatsApp, but I don't know why she's not getting through to my WhatsApp. What's going on? And guys, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, if you want to come in the WhatsApp group, if you want to be some people, Joe. If you want to join my WhatsApp group, that's my number at the bottom if you want to join my WhatsApp group. And also, I'm gonna help out a lot of people of locating jobs. Yeah, I have a job connection to people in Jamaica that wanna work. I'm working on that. I'm getting some job for people to leave Jamaica and go to other places and work. Like Caribbean island and work. Right? You know, I don't have too long with them, but guess what happened? So my phone number is at the bottom. So I drive today, right? And I see one video pop up on Instagram. And where my phone there? Wait there. Before I even go any further, if you guys are looking to send grocery to your loved one in Jamaica, you can send grocery. I'm in the US. I'm in New Jersey, United States. If you're looking to send grocery to somebody in Jamaica and you want to deliver some grocery to if you want to deliver grocery to somebody in Jamaica, like if you're in Canada, England, America, you want to send grocery to your daughter, your grandmother, your uncle or relative in Jamaica, you want to help them out through this difficult time, there's a company that will deliver the grocery to their doorstep. And the name of the company is called Mimi and Papi. You can contact Mimi and Papi at 754-366-9619. If you want to deliver grocery to your loved one in Jamaica and you don't have time to go to the Western Union, or you know what I mean, they cannot leave to go to the Western Union but they want food, you can send food to your loved one. All you have to do, WhatsApp them, right? They're a legit company. Tell them say you want a pound of rice, a pound of flour, 3 pounds of chicken back, Lasco mackerel, bully beef, tissue, paper towel, sausage, whatever it is you want. You can contact this company and they will pack it for you and deliver it at your loved one doorstep. If you're in Kingston, St. Thomas and St. Catherine, I don't know if they go to the other part of Jamaica, but I know that they do St. Andrew, right? The number is 754-366-9619. That's the number to contact them if you're looking. Okay, that's what. When I hear me good? Are you guys hearing me? Can I see the comment stuck on one? Are you guys hearing me? Are you guys hearing me? 754. You know what I'm going here, so. You guys are hearing me? I can't see me, don't know what I'm going over here, so with this up here. We can't see it. Okay. So the number is 754 +54-366-9619. If you want to send something to your grandmother, your uncle, your pitney, your best friend, you want to help out somebody right now with food, you can send food to their home with just call this number. They're here in the US. They also do Cash App, they do PayPal, and they do Zelle. You send them a list of the stuff that you want them to deliver to your loved one in Jamaica, and they will pack a box and they will deliver it at their doorstep. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to deliver can be delivered. Right? Anyway, that's that. You know what's going on, Shorty? You know, today I was, so this brought to you by Mimi and Papi. Anyway, and you can also WhatsApp me. My number is at the bottom of the page, and I will send you the guys the contact. You know, today I was driving, and I came across a video. I was driving and I stopped over. I came across a video with the girl named kIRBY. That's the girl Majah IP that talked to. And apparently kIRBY must go do an interview somewhere talking about our situation that she claimed that she was in. And me sit down there and me I listen to it for a minute. And then me I look on this girl and me I read through this girl. What go on, my friend? Me I read tomorrow, what's up? Me I read through this girl named kIRBY. And me ask myself the question. kIRBY, me want to ask you a question. What are you trying to accomplish? Amelia, K, what's up? What are you really trying to accomplish? The girl, kIRBY, what are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to accomplish a Grammy? Are you trying to accomplish a mansion? Are you trying to accomplish a airplane? Are you trying to accomplish that somebody may see you and put you on a Hollywood stage? Or you want to be that person, right? That you're trying to make a name out of something that's is never gonna happen, right? Will never happen. As far as I see when I look at you and the way you're talking and carrying on, you is a broken female that is so broken, so destroyed, broken because the home that you're coming from, it either a broken mother or a broken father. You are so broken, right? You are broken that you literally is retarded. You have a mental situation, right? Right? You're using Majah hype name to put yourself out there. Right? You want to use Majah hype name to try to build a fan base for people to run to you. Oh, you're such a role model, you're such a this, you're such a that and all that. And at the end of the day, you are not going to make it to any big commercial where you expect to make it to. That situation is not going to make you anywhere, young lady. The problem is that you need to seek some form of counseling of your mental discombobulated self that you're going through. You're going through a mental situation, young lady. You is one of those females that walk around and cry wolf and look for people to sorry for you. You want people to have sympathy with you. Listen to me. The people them already have sympathy with you in the beginning already. The sympathy over. That little minute of fame, of sympathy, it's over. It's not going to bring you anywhere. You know, you're not a J-Lo, you're not a Beyonce, you're not a, what the other one name? What the other pretty one name? I forgot what she name. You're not none of these girls, right? You're not going to make it on a big platform. You're not going to get a contract for $1 million. You're not going to be the person that they're going to put on a billboard and say, oh, this was the girl that claimed she was abused. Young lady, some of you woman, you need to go seek mental evaluation. Because you are going through a mental evaluation and somebody is leading you on. Somebody will tell us, oh yeah, continue, man. Oh, bring Majah down. You cannot bring something down that God already put. You cannot bring something down that's already what it is already. Oh, sorry, Shan, right? What you're trying to do, you use Majah, you claim, say, okay, let me tell you someone, you remind me of one combobulated element what me know. No. You was with Majah Hype. And Majah Hype was your love, he was everything, he was your ride or die. Right? He was a ride or die while you were getting the money. He was a ride or die while you was using him. He was a ride or die when he was getting abused. And he never come out and say, I get abused. He was getting abused by you because of your mental discombobulated self. Right? All of a sudden now, you said that the man tired down. Him peep on you. Him beat you. Him do this. Him do that. Him do all of these things. All these things that you claim that Majah Hype did, but you were still with him and you were still taking money from him same way. When you're there with a man and the man is abusing you and you're still taking money and the man is still financially supporting you, you like the abuse that you quote-unquote claim that you were getting. And because that you see, you are blaming Majah Hype for your upbringing of your mental disability situation that happened is a parenting situation between your mother and your father. Is a broken home. You come from a broken home, a broken mother or a broken father, that you becomes a broken pieces. And the fact that you are a broken pieces, you want to find somebody, you want to justify your broken situation, which you already know that you are broken already. Your mental discombobulated situation that you have, you need to seek counseling for you to better yourself. That means that the next man where you are going to talk to, right? You won't find yourself in that situation of trying to use people, boy, picnic to try to cover your mental combobulated situation that your parents have put you through. And a lot of females are going through this mental thing with a broken mama who's worthless. A mama either love man for their money, a mama either tell them daughter say, well, go there with the boy because he have money and so forth. Your mama would not even allow you to go talk to a regular man, because a regular man is not going to bring you to the next part of your life, because you do not want to get to the next part of your life with working hard for it. You want somebody to bring you, and one time the person decides that they are not going to bring you, I realize that you only take them for a bank, here comes off a son. He have been abusing me. He have been abusing me. Eh? The man didn't abuse you. You abuse yourself. Your daddy or your mama will abuse you. That is what you need to deal with this, the abuse that you go through, because a lot of female that treat people, boy, picking like garbage is because they was abused, and the broken mother and the broken father, the broken home that they come out of, they blame people, boy, picking for a situation of the conbobulated, non-element situation like what this girl is doing. And some of the females sit on top of, oh, go kIRBY, I support you, I don't like Majah Hype and some blah, 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 blah. Majah Hype already have a name already. Him work hard to have a name. And the fact that him work hard to have a name, we don't know what he have been through to get where he at. But how about you try to find a way, instead of find somebody back to piggyback off and try to make a name and go and work. Get rid of your mental, because if you don't get rid of that mental combobulated illness that you have, it's only going to destroy you more, and you're always going to be a miserable young lady at your age. The life where you live, the careless life where you live, with walking around per media every minute, talk about the man abuse you, and the man this, and you pick this, and you this, and you that, and you that, and all kind of ask how far are you expecting you are going to reach with this? Nobody now gonna pick you, because you won't be the first female that come out with an allegation and say that a man abuse you, and it get nowhere. You could have write a million book, you could have write a million story, Hollywood is not going to pick you up. Even if you say, you tell a lie and then lock up Majah Hype, and Majah Hype go to jail and go spend 1 year or 2 years, he's still going to be Majah Hype at the end of the day. He's still going to be who he is, because you never put him there. You never build him to put him there. God put him there and he worked hard to be there. So at the end of the day, why do you think it is natural for you to walk around and riding off of the man back and I say, well, the man abuse you? Eh? The man abuse you? Are you the first female that come out and say get abused when there's no abuse? If you with a man and 2 weeks, 1 month into the situation, and you're still there with the man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, whatever it is and so forth, and you there with a man so long, right? More than 1 year. Obviously, you're not getting any abuse. Because if you say that a man abuse of you over a year or 2 years or 6 months, at the end of the day, the fact that you're still staying in the relationship because of the money, because you don't want to work for your own and you likes, you like pretty things, you like to get big wax, you like your cash up going up. You like to walk around and hype on your friend. Oh, my man do this for me. Oh, my man is an actor. Oh, my man is a comedian. You don't know him? His name is Majah. He's big. Oh, he's on BET. He is this. He is that. And guess what happened? You was just somebody that just itch up on the bicycle. And when you itch up on the bicycle, you realize that the bicycle have a pedal on it and you want a pedal. So you decide to say, all right, here what happened? I want to get the fame because I want everybody to remember. I'm going to tell you something, young lady. Half of the Caribbean don't remember you. Half of the Caribbean do not remember you. And half of the Caribbean female is not going to support you under any circumstances. Let me tell you, brother, something like, I don't know why them people do them something, you know. Hold on them. I don't know why them people, if you are call me and you're not, I'm not answer, it means I'm alive. Hold on there. Hold on there. You understand me, I say? Hold on there. May I come back to the thing there. So as I'm saying to the people, I've been watching the situation with kIRBY been unfolding from day one. From day one, may I watch it unfold. I'm gonna watch it. Hold on, let me text somebody because I don't know why people keep doing this. Right? May I watch the situation from day one. And Majah this, right? Majah is a monster. Majah beat me. Majah spit on me. Majah abuse me. Majah this. Majah that. But when I look into me, I say, but this girl don't even have a house for herself. Eh? This girl don't even have a, you claim say, you there with a rich man. I want actor or whatever it is, and you don't even have a house for yourself. You don't even have a good furniture set for yourself. Right? You realize that after you're there with the man and after the man give you enough money and you hype up yourself and make your family feel like say because you claim say you lack off your family, you know. And then you say the man make you lack off your family, you know. See? And after all of the money with the man give you, all like cash up money and all the way you get what we don't know about. You never take none of that and say, all right, make you go invest it somewhere else. As soon as you realize that there's a problem, of a sudden you go, well, he abused me and I wanted to be out long time. It's because the man decides say he wants to hold on for the money because you are not ready of any more money that you have get. Eh? You decide say you're one of them Caribbean women there where your mother and your father, maybe your mama grow you to be a gold digger to people boy pitney. And you find one money tree where you can piggy bank off of, right? And then all of a sudden, you put your hat where you can't reach it because anything that you have buy, anything that you have put your hat so high to get that you cannot afford, you decide say you want the man to finance you through your situation. So now the man becomes a monster and then become everything and so forth. Young lady, you're mentally disturbed, me I tell you. You remind me of somebody who know we're mentally disturbed. And the fact that when we look and see how mental disturbed them is, me I say, Jesus God, poor soul. Oh God. Him last. Him last. And tell some of the young lady who come around, man, and who realize say man have a little bit of a name. Who try to use a little quote to quote, little sneaking, combobulated mental element. And try to destroy somebody for something that they work for in life. From when the situation start till today, date you still a walk around and talk about you been abused? Why you never talk about you been abused from the first 2 weeks into the relationship with the man? When you decide say you want to be a wife, why you never talk about abuse? Why you stay night? Because what? The money was nice until the money decides say, okay, this is all of a sudden, oh, he released a sex tape of me and all that. So you did not know that the man was recording you. Was him recording himself? You was not aware that you was being recorded? That all being recorded in our bedroom that it can come and harm you later on? Like really? How much month you walk around the same thing over and over? The other day they lock up a man the other day. Right? They lock him up. And after they lock up the man, you feel good. Your combobulated friend them tell you say, oh yeah, blah 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 that blah 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 blah, ask them comfort. And all of them will laugh after you because your friend them not telling that you have a mental discombobulated self. You're mentally disturbed and they don't want to tell you. And when you have to tell people, like I'm here telling you, you have to come out and tell people the way it is. You are mentally disturbed. You're mentally disturbed. You have a mental situation that if you don't fix yourself and get yourself out of that situation, you're going to wreck yourself in another mentally disturbed situation. Because at the end of the day, after all of what you're doing, you're going to walk out being a loser at the end of the day. You're going to walk out sitting on the same pedestal. You're going to be sitting there till you start to get all angry and everything, and it's not going to get you nowhere. It will not get you anywhere, young lady. It's not like you have the body to go walk to Hollywood. You don't have the best face to go to Hollywood. Your situation is not going to get you on a regular nightly show on BET or what the other one named what the man named Jalen, I don't know the one of their name. It's not going to get you on a Wendy Williams to be. You're trying so hard. Right? You're trying so hard. Majah hype is not your downfall in life why you becomes who you comes in a life. You lie, let me tell you something, young lady. In order to tell a lie, right? You have to sit down and look in a mirror and tell the mirror the lie 1,000,000 times. And after you tell the mirror 1,000,000 times, you have to convince the mirror for the mirror to convince you, for you to convince yourself before you can go and tell a lie. Because if you don't convince yourself first to tell a lie and convince the mirror, you're going to find yourself in a problem where the lie going to backfire upon you and you're going to look like a fool. And guess what happened? Everybody is going to be with you when the situation coming up because vampire need blood. Everybody need a mix-up. Some people life miserable. They're going to support you. They're going to run up in your inbox or whatever it is. But guess what happened? After 7 days, nobody want to hear that again. After 7 days, Kirby, nobody want to hear it again. It's a broken record. What go on and keep mix up? It is a broken record. I am not sitting here and saying that Majah hype is innocent. Me don't know what Majah hype do. Me never in the bedroom with Uno. But at the end of the day, Kirby, you're mentally disturbed and you have a problem. You need some form of revaluation. You need to evaluate yourself, to help yourself as a young lady that you can become a woman and be somebody's wifey. Somebody else that they can put up on a pedestal and call you the love of their life. At your situation is not going to happen, young lady. You cannot walk around and want to be a gold digger to every boy pitney because you claim that you have a little blonde complexion. You have girl have darker complexion than you. Been through situation. And can't even talk about their situation. And you have woman who go in a relationship with man and man box them down one time and them come out. You stay more than so many times in a relationship with Majah hype and then turn around and say Majah hype is a monster. Majah hype is this and Majah hype is that and all of that. When you see him, I was coming on Instagram, and let me tell you something. You remind me of this combobulated boy up on Facebook. Because listen to this now. Majah come up on live, and Majah hype having live. Kirby push up herself in her life because she like that power couple situation, the Kardashians. So one time she push up herself and want everybody because she want the whole world to know that I am wifey, I am the future, and I am the person. So you push up yourself to get a little likes them. You want people to follow you. But at the end of the day, young lady, the people who follow Majah hype A lot of them are female. A lot of male do not follow Majah hype. It's female. So therefore, at the end of the day, it's female who want Majah hype. It's female who's going to come to you and say, yes, a long time. That boy is a drunker. I hate him. I unfollow him. I'm not going to watch him again and all that. They want a man where you claim say no good and you claim say he's abusive. They want the man. So they might tell you anything for you to make a fool out of yourself to show you, say you're a Yambella. You're a Yambella. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. I one time I ever see Majah hype, you know. And I one time I jam then keep a show name white, whatever it is. But go and see Majah hype. One time. But me a man, I mean I go sit down and defend no man when a man do wrong. But guess what happened? I've been through situation like this where liar combobulated mental element then get up and tell liar and then idea them end up flop and guess what happened? We still here. It doesn't make a difference what wanna do, wanna say. I don't agree with any man to beat a woman, but kIRBY, you was not getting any beating. You was not getting any abuse. The man never spit by you, the man never pissed by you. Because if he did, you as a woman, you have to have some class and some respect. If a man spit by you, you're not a toilet. You're not when they sitting there when they call it, you're not a oh Jesus. You're not a swamp, you're not a toilet. So if the man piss by you and pit by you, from the minute in goes so before a pit come out, you should have been out of the door. If the man box you, and you know so the man box you, it shouldn't be a second time. It's the second time for it to happen. The problem with you is that because your mother and father never grew you good. Right? Either your mother was a gold digger, or your mother and your father never do what they're supposed to do as a parents. So you have been broken from you was a kid, as them say. What a 5-year-old is when my 5-year-old will be like that for the rest of his life. So whatever broken when you was a 5-year-old and the broken home that you grew up in with your mama and your daddy, you cannot blame somebody else boy pity for your downfall or what your parents did not do. You have to blame yourself. And growing up, you as a young lady, it must come some part in our life where you can decide, say, yo, you know what happened? My broken home that I've grew up into, I am not going to let that destroy my future. I am not going to make it becomes a situation, right? When me I go walk around and say, somebody abused me. At the same time, well, I was a cop and he let me this and he let me that. But this and that. Okay, you was a cop. Okay, so being a cop, you take enough drugs. You grow rough. You went into the training. Them training rough like a man. So you have to tell me, say, all of them train you, being a police, you couldn't use none of that on Majah hype if you was getting abused. So if it was not for the money, why did you stay with the man? Why did you stay in the house and keep taking the man money and still walking around and talk about you are fiancé and you are the love of his life? Why did you stay? I can never understand why some of the females say when I get abused by a man. But when still stay with the man for years and years and years. Why did you stay? Okay, well guess what happened? He got money. He buy me good stuff. He buy me car. Oh, he could take me. Oh, I travel with him. I go to LA. We live in the best hotel. Oh, I go to the Caribbean. Oh, I don't pay for nothing. You know, I wear Louis. I wear them Fendi. I wear Gucci and all of that. Oh Lord, we got escort. We got bodyguard and all of that. Girl, I'm living the life. I got free plane ticket to go here and there and all of that. Man, I got the best man in the world. All of a sudden, all of that now because you realize you cannot travel anymore. You realize that you are not the #1 anymore. You realize that the same hotel room where you and the man in is another girl in that hotel room. You realize that you cannot go on the beach and lay your ear back and lay down and smell anymore. You realize that your cash out money run down. You realize that you're bing again. You realize that the bing only comes in once in a while. You realize that, okay, you're laying in the bed, hugging the pillow, because where the man is performing at a show and you're not there. So all of those becomes on the table and then you realize that, oh shoot, I was being this first lady living the luxury life. But no, somebody else take my place. Oh, hell no. Then you wake up and smell the coffee and realize that, damn, maybe you should have been doing what you should have been doing. You could have taken the man money and go seek some farmer help. You need have to tell Majah say you need counseling. You could have taken Majah money and go seek some counseling. Maybe it would work in a white people environment where, okay, something big will come out of it, or they may make it to some form of mainstream and it's thin, and it's very thin, and people will support them. Let me tell you something, young lady. The Jamaican people and the Caribbean people are not going to support you too long. Then reach you 2 times and realize you have a mental problem. So you know them do when the story come out, they run at you and they open at your inbox and them claims that them unfollow Majah hype. But when them unfollow Majah hype still the thing that is killing this girl named kIRBY. She come out and she said Majah hype this and Majah hype that. And she paint a picture of the man, of making the man in a monster. But while she's creating a monster of Majah hype, Majah hype is still continue to create a financially stabilizing himself and financially supporting himself and his kids. While he's financially still getting booking and still going around. Because she think that the fact that she come out and say Majah hype this and Majah hype that and whatever it is, everybody will say, oh no, we ain't booking no. He might go sit down and just don't get no show. He might go lose him house. He might go come on and a big cash out money or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, the wall that you set up becomes the wall that destroys you, because at the end of the day, you are trying to get a box out of this. And while you're doing that, Majah hype still a travel and still a doing things here. And to kill you, say, you try to bring the man down and the man still traveling and still doing his business like he was never there. And then at the same time again, too, when you love to walk around and talk about the man have small hood. Majah hype, you say Majah hype have a small hood and he can't please you. So if the man can't please you, if he can't please you by the waist or please you by the face, why were you with the man? So if you tell me say a man now give you good sex, or you're there for the money, and you're there for the beating then, okay, alright then, so you settle for that. So at the end of the day, the man, you say the man don't have a good size, right? The man not this and the man not that. But for the first night you have sex with the man, you ever realize the man don't have a hood? The second night you have sex with the man, you never realize the man don't have a hood. The third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, you never realize the man don't have a hood to please you. How did you get to 1 month? How did you get to 2 months? How did you get to 3 months? How did you get to 1 year? So you have to tell me, say, you there with a man where you claim, say, can't please you because the man don't have no hood, but you there with him for so long, right? With the hood where you say is no good. So okay, then guess what happened? Oh, he was using his mouth. Okay, so you get tired of the tongue now because the waist now work has gone to you. Okay, I get it. So you was taking the less and the money to make yourself happy. So now you get tired of the hood where you say now work, and you get tired of the mouth and you realize that the man now push you up there in the media anymore. So now the man becomes a monster. Really? And people, female, let me tell you something, female do get abused. Me have woman who box me before and treat me like garbage. And when they treat me like garbage, them try to do everything to try to damage my little career what me have. And they realize that me still a drive. They realize that me still a travel. They realize that me still a live life same way. They realize that, listen, no matter what wall them set up, them feel, not me feel. Because you see karma in a life, karma is the greatest thing to happen to anybody. You don't have to trouble them. And when a woman tell lie upon you as a man and they want to see you good on your face, they will do everything. They want to see you bleed. There was never any love there. And when the sister them try to juke you with a knife and the blood now come, it start to make them angry like this motherfucker. I'm gonna man this motherfucker. God, why can't you take him out? God, why can't you choke him? God, why can't you do this? And God is saying, I want to choke you. I want to fix you. And you realize that you spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days beating down somebody, trying to destroy somebody, and the 10 days that you waste, you could have spent 10 days into yourself and making your life better. How much money you have in your bank account? Which man I go want to pick you up in a your mental? Any man pick you up in a your mental situation right now, young lady, is a mental situation into a situation that about to end up into a volcano situation. That's what I got me, you know. Because everybody I go jump and say, major hype this and major hype that and rotate it. But you have to sit down, you have to read between the lines, you have to watch. Watch the puzzle of it and watch what really happen. Watch, you have to watch everything. Don't just jump to come on and say, kIRBY this and major hype this. Don't jump to do that. You have to sit down and watch. Listen what both parties say. And then you put the puzzle together and realize, okay, me get it now. You find time to sit down on TV about you going to do interview and talk about you being abused. Instead of you find a 9-to-5 job in a time like this when COVID keep on people drop like rice grain. You should be grateful and give God thanks. Say you have life or can't talk. There's so many people laid on a hospital right now who can't move. Don't know if they're going to make it out of the hospital room. There's some people in this world right now don't have any food to eat. There's some people who losing their job. And you sit down. Claim say you just yourself, sit down on a microphone and come talk. That is some careless business. Wasting people time and people energy talking about you been abused and this and all of that and pitney. There they go find yourself a 9-to-5 job. Find yourself something and give God thanks for life. Give God thanks so you have life. Because the greatest thing you need is life. On a day with man for the money most of the time, I want to go through whole of things, right? Man a pit pa man a kick man a this, man a that, I want to sit down and take it because of money. Because on the claim say on the private part of God go no. It is an asset to use for people boy pitney. And when time you don't get what you want, on you turn around and say the man is abusive, the man is this. I am not sitting here and defend Majah. If Majah put his hand on you, he's wrong for that. If Majah piss on you, he's wrong for that. If Majah pit on you, he's wrong for that. But you alone for piss on you because Majah have to take out the hood out time out. Right? Majah have to take out the hood out time pants, I mean. And when you take out the hood, you have to wait for the pee come out and you have to pee on you. How did you find yourself to lay down for Majah to take out him hood where your claims are not big enough to piss on you? How do you stand up and make Majah pit in your face? You never realize that there's a pit coming for you to move. You turn up and take the pit in your face. Because when the pit are going in your face, you think about the money. When you say take out the little hood where you have and a piss pan you, oh, you like the piss pan because of the money. When you claim say him do this to you and do that to you and so forth and all that, him taking the Caribbean and oh, you never realized that there was a problem. Lady, let me tell you something. You are a combobulated, notorious liar. You are notorious and you are a disgrace to people. You are a disgrace to female who get abused by man. Female that get abused by man. You are a disgrace to female that get abused. You are blocking females from getting the justice for the abuse that them get. You are blocking these females will lose them life because of you wasting time instead of you trying to find a way to bring justice to some of these females. You sit there and talk about you been abused by a man. But same time you was abused by a man, but your man should take a ring, ain't you? You're so abused by the man, but you take a ring. You were so abused that you wanted to be a wife. You were so abused that you wanted to be in the big mansion in Atlanta. All these things was going on and you was abused. And then some of the female and we agree with you. Let me tell you something. These female mentally, the mental disturbance that some of these female have that are supporting you through your mental instability situation. It all I know have a problem. And the worst thing is when a female knows that they're mentally disturbed and them don't want to seek help. Them blame society for them mentally disturbed self. Blame your mother and blame your daddy will never be a good parents to you. Blame your mother that bring you into this world for 9 months and did not do her job. Because guess what happened? Because she was broken. She never took the time to grow you the right way. The way she grew you is the only way where she knew, but that was not the right way. And you grew up with her, and every time you say, you know, come to a realization, for say, your mama do something bad. You don't realize, say. So, okay, so you come out and say, Majah hype, not this, and you think, say, well, let me ask you a question. You think, say, woman not going to want him? You think woman not going to want Majah hype? You think woman not going to run up in her inbox? You think your friend them where you run and talk to, all of who you run go for media and talk about and do interview with, they go, oh, that's Majah hype. Oh, he's funny. You tell people, say, Majah hype beat you. And you come to me there, for example, and say, Doctor of Majah hype beat me. Then me go over Majah hype page and me watch Majah hype video and I say, oh damn, he's funny. I'm like, oh damn, yo, he's funny as hell. Oh shit, let me watch it again, all that. Me forgot say you tell me say Majah hype beat you up. So me gone over there now. Go and watch what I go on. Me go over there. Me go over there and start laugh. Because he's hilarious, he's funny. I forgot about you after I'm saying, oh, this girl is problem. I ain't got time for this. She problem. No. No, I'm watching him. Oh, let me click follow. Boom, follow. Then you go for Majah hype page and you see 1 million. And you go for your page, you will see one, for example, at 10,000. You're like, oh damn, I need to have 1 million. But when Majah hype come live, I know 1 million people are watching him. When Majah hype come live, it's not 1 people watching him. And even when the situation are going there, so Majah hype never get 50,000, when he never get like 500,000, he did not. So if Majah hype not getting that much, you really think say you and your little fans them where you try, you could come babbleated fans them where you try for bill. You think say you ever get people come sit and watch you in this Cacambole story? Eh? You think say people really are going to sit down and watch you and your Cacambole story where you come out with violence and say you've been getting abused by the man? You really think people will sit down and watch you too long? Let me tell you something. What do we Caribbean people? What do we Caribbean people? We like when people business come out. We like to sit down and kiki and watch and say, oh really? Oh, that's funny. Oh damn. You see that video with Kirby? Oh man, she need to go sit her ass down over there. Nobody got time for she and her bull crap. She have to later. Why is that going? Oh, we'll go over Kim Mixer page and see what I go on. Oh, we don't want to hear about Kirby again. Talk about something else. You're trying to make it to a platform, baby girl. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. You're not going to make it to Hollywood. No big company now go sign you because of your lame story. Them now go put up on one billboard and call it Curvy Billboard. Oh, well, this girl was the girl that used to date Majah hype. Majah hype? Who's Majah hype? Oh, let me go. Oh, Majah hype? Oh, you remember that guy? Oh, okay. So who's she? Well, she was a girlfriend. Oh, she was a girlfriend? Who's she, Beyonce? No. Man, we ain't got time for her. Ain't nobody wasting the money on her. What does she got? No, we ain't going over there. No. We ain't got time for her. She's just trying to ride right now. She's just trying to make some fans right now. She's just trying to make a name. Ain't nobody got no time for that tramp. You're not making it to Hollywood. Give it up, baby girl. Give it up. Seek evaluation, evaluating yourself. Give it up. No, give up that something the way I do. Me I beg you, please. A brother to a sister. Me I beg you, please. Give up that little situation where you walk around. That little stigma you walk, it's not going to help you. It's only going to wreck you. It's not going to get you anywhere. Even if they find Majah hype guilty and Majah hype go do one year or whatever it is or so forth, it's not going to help you. Trust me. We will never live to see the situation where you try, the platform where you try to get to mama. You have to, listen, you know how long it takes Spice to get to the platform where she there? See little girl named Sensei, they are trying so hard to get to the platform and he still not make it there. You know how hard it is for kIRBY to get to where she there? You know how hard it is kIRBY take for reach where she there, baby girl? You think say you could Cacambole story where you claim some Majah hype a bit? You think that really gonna make it to the platform? No, Kirby, come on, let me hear you talk. Kirby, you really think say the little Cacambole sitting where you come out with, your little story, you really think say that gonna make it on a platform? Eh? Really? If that abuse make it to one big platform where people get up and watch every night, me top blog. I stop blog. Baby, gonna tell you something. You maybe make it to one little newspaper, to somebody who's trying to stay relevant. You may make it to maybe one show are gone and they may make you come and host it because they want to know who is kIRBY or that's Majah X. You may make it to, you would even make it to a BRT weekend. I don't know where, honestly to God, I really don't know where you make it. You know, say big man thing, you know, say L.A. Lewis and Silone would make it far up on a platform than you right now. Not even a Playboy, not even OnlyFans. Not even OnlyFans. Me not lie to you. Not even OnlyFans because me see pretty and you go for OnlyFans and it don't work out. Me see pretty and you go for OnlyFans and OnlyFans left them standing and them still stand up the same way. I wonder where them draws there. It's not gonna work, mama. Give it up. Please, may I beg you. Give it up. Let it go. Let that Majah situation. Just let it go. Mama, may I beg you, please. Let it go. The money done, mama. The tongue done, mama. The look good way you say it, like it done, mama. Mama, the mansion, somebody else are living in it. All of the free plane ticket you used to get, mama, somebody else get it. All of the big hotel that we used to go to, mama, somebody else open it, mama. All of the Louis bag them way there, mama, try to see if you can sell them for half a up and try to see if you can get back some money. All of the Gucci bag them and the Gucci shoes them, try to put it on half up on the marketplace. Go on the marketplace on Facebook and put it up, mama. Try to put it up. Maybe you'll get, because if Majah the buyer one Gucci bag for like say $1,000, for the marketplace you probably can get and change that fit, mama. It's not going to match up to where it is, but mama work with it. Let it go. Let it go, mama. Make it go. May I beg you, please? Brother to a sister, leave it. Seek some farmer help. You need help. You need counseling. You need some form of medication. You need an injection. You need something to calm your nerves. You need something to, you need a needle where when a needle joke you, you're going to realize, say, oh damn, COVID is keeping, oh wow. Calm. Just be calm. It helps you through your situation. May I beg you, please, kIRBY, leave it alone. And the people them where advise you, I tell you say you must pursue and continue, don't stop. They are hypocrites. They don't mean no good. They're looking blood. They're vampires. The one that we are encourage you to walk around and make a fool out of yourself, mama. Me don't know if nobody not tell you, mama, but me I try to tell you God Almighty truth. Let it go. The story played out, you know, mama. It did. It played out. It not going away. It not going to happen. Then now put it on front of the paper again. It have to be a big story and so forth. No, mama, let it go, please. May I beg you, let it go. Let it go. Let me tell you something, kIRBY. You see the amount of female fans that Majah have? Those female fans, we got to stand up at one courthouse and demonstrate, just like oh they say DMX, they better demonstrate for DMX. Then we go demonstrate out the road for Majah. Mama, the man them now come campaign for you. Sorry to say, but you're not going to have 20 men come out the road and say them and support you, mama. It's not going to happen, mama. I swear. It not going to happen. It not, mama, the man them not going to support you. The man them more for run up in your inbox and tell you a bunch of story and all that because they want to turn you in another porn star or something like that. But they're not going to support you. But Majah I have the platform where all the female them will take off them drawers. Whether him tongue good or waist good, they will take off them drawers and support him. They will listen, you have female where 1,000,000 times prettier than you. Have shape and everything, natural shape. We run and beg Majah, just lay down on my lap, no man. Just lay down on my shoulder and pat him. Then we boil him tea, then we comfort him. Then we cut him toenail. Then we support him. Then we make sure say he's okay. But the man them now go do that for your mama. Let it go, please. May I beg you, please let it go. Today is the day that the Lord have made, the 16th of my month, April. Let it go, Kirby. Let it go. Right? Let it go. And Majah, as far as to you, I hope that when you choose this time, you choose something but you keep it off of the media. You choose a grown woman who can bring you to the next part, who can complement what you're doing. A grown woman who can sit down and reason with you and know your needs and your want and be there for you because you're getting older. You're not young anymore. Somebody that you can grow old together with. Somebody that when you leave your cash app whooping, them now go send money to feed them cash up because they feel like say they're entitled to it. Somebody, when you come home, Majah Hype, your clothes are well pressed and nice. Food is cooked and your house is clean. Because Kirby is not the kind of woman that I go take a broom and sweep your house and make sure say everything in your house is spick and span. She's gonna tell that she need a maid. She need a helper to help her because she's too clean and too pretty to clean the house. You want a woman who understands say you have to use the oven cleaner and clean the oven and don't use it on top of the stove or use it on the countertop because the countertop is granite and it will affect the granite. You need a woman who's going to use where is it name? A Clorox sprayer and clean inside of the tub with Ajax and not going to use a degreaser to go into the bathroom and degrease everything with it. You need a woman who's going to understand, say, okay, you're cooking tin mackerel, there's a way to cook tin mackerel, and there's a way to cook white rice. You don't need no girl that's going to call Papa John and call Domino's and order pizza because I don't feel like cooking tonight. I feel tired. You want a woman, Majah Hype. That's why I get rid of the careless girl them and I find a woman. A woman where understand say, okay, alright, if she's gotta wash the clothes them, she knows say, okay, she'll go wash the clothes them with the right stuff and she'll go fold them the right way to make you feel comfortable and feel connected. I am telling the God Almighty truth. A woman that look by your face and say, okay, shave your hair that way because it don't look good. Than worrying about her hairstyle and worrying about how our friend them think, our friend them are going to think how she look. That is what you need. You need a woman who you can live in your house that will help you through your investment. You can go to her and say, baby, me have $20,000. And she can say, you know, you have $20,000. You know what happened? Let's go buy a house. Let's go and see if we can buy a piece of land. Then later on, we either sell it back or we build on top of it. KIRBY, the first thing KIRBY says, you got $20,000. I want to go to the mall. Let's take a trip. Let's go to Dubai. Let's go to Canada. Let's go to Caribbean for the week. I just want to get away. I just want to go relax on the beach. I'm so tired. I get tired. You don't need a woman like that. And that is when enough of women went wrong. We pick up these combobulated elements that cannot complement what we are doing. We pick up these female all the time and have these female and look past the big one and say, I don't want an old woman. But the old woman are the one where I go give you some juice in your mouth until your mouth a tremble like this. The old woman are going to be the one who are going to know and say, okay, you have an ear bump here, so she don't use her scissors. She can use, what is it name, oh Jesus, what name, what is it name where they use and pick out your bump again? Tweezer. Tweezer. You need a woman who's going to use a tweezer and pick out the hair bump then. You don't need a girl who's going to go for a scissor and say, Come let me squeeze your face for you. And I squeeze down your face to make your face broke out and all that. And this is what? Official Wago, this is what? Missing. Tweezer is to use to pick out things. You don't need a woman who all them see is a debit card. At a Zelle, a Cash App. You need a woman who's understand, a woman who's hard working, that's going to work for her own, right? That is what you need, Majah. You need somebody that you're looking at your career, you realize, damn, I work hard. How many nights I go to the club and stand up? How many nights I try to get on the stage and they tell me no? No, guess what happened? I'm sitting here, I'm getting bookings. I'm getting 3, 4, 4, 5,000, 10,000 dollars for booking just to go talk. Just go talk on the stage and make people laugh. When you're done to the show, you're coming home to something good. There's nothing like coming home to a woman and the woman, all she think about is herself and think about her hairstyle and think about her nails and think about what's the latest outfit come on. Well, let's go with Dr. Love and buy when I load back then because that's what I want. And that is where enough of a man went wrong. So, me I say, Majah, and what you do with your life, virgin? This is not something to bring you down, This is something to uplift you, This is a chapter in your book that you have to continue. You have to continue writing that book of being a better person for your kids. Because this girl never bring nothing to the table. She never invest in you. She come to you, you was that debit card to she. You was a person that doesn't give her money like this because you think you're obligated to give her money because she forced her to give you money, to ask for money, and she make herself so present like she's the wifey. She was never a wifey. And them girls are always glad to get we buy and get them ring fast. They come babble-lated one them, we run go to store. Yo, and hey, man, I need a ring. I need a ring. Yeah, I need a ring. I think she wears size 6. Yeah. How much is it? 1,000? Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna engage her and shit, man. Yo, she gonna be happy, man. Oh damn, look at this ring. Oh man, I'm gonna see my baby in this ring and all that. Man, Kirby, man, we're gonna get married. We're gonna walk down the aisle. I don't want 100 people. Whatever she wants and all that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure this, my honeymoon is gonna be all of this and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna take a ring, I will put on them combobulated non-element. And then now, the woman then when we get the ring, we sit down, man. I ain't ready for the marriage and shit right now. Yo, I'm going to use the back right now, because me I work on my career, Yeah, I work on my career right now, I can't bother the married thing right now. Eventually, we're going to marry, but baby, just take it slow. We tell the good woman them, let's take it slow and relax. And it could come babble-lated. Mental institution them. We run go put a ring on them finger. Me they put a ring on one of them crosses finger, me get rid of that. Get rid of that like bam. No, over there. You stay over there. My hood lock off. My hood not working. Bam. And then guess what happened? Guess what happened? You wait and you sit down as a man and you evaluate your life. And when you sit down and evaluate your life, you realize, say, yo, Jano, you know what I say? I'm going to change my life. Yeah, man, I want to find a big woman, a woman who rate me. Yeah, I want to find a woman who love me and rate me. We are going to love me first and do that for me. So you have to start pre, brother. Start pre different. Lord, these little combobulated young chicken alone, mental institution. Because enough of them young gala, them are broken. They are demonic broken. They are illegal alien walking around looking for people, boy, pick them to insert themselves into. You leave those combobulated young girl alone, left them alone, make them go off for them quatty with them have to go off. Don't pick them up. When you see them, take the right. If you see them on the right, take the left. Leave these young girls alone because they are nothing but problem. God bless the few young girls who hold it and can do that for you and can support you. And can understand your needs and you want to understand, say, yo, this is the way it is. But when you pick up a broken institution like kIRBY and have up and put it up on a pedestal and so on, you have created something, you enable something to become worthless. You enable something to become worthless and becomes a gold digger. Remember, she was already a problem because she coming from a broken home. She coming from a broken daddy and a broken mother. And the fact that she come from a broken daddy and a broken mother, sometimes we man find out that from the beginning and we act like say it don't exist. We try to go around it. We try to justify the mental institution situation and say, oh no, baby, you're just going through something right now. No, they're coming from a broken home. And they've been broken so long, it's going to take a lot for you as a man to try to fix them and try to help them because they don't want the help. And while you're trying to fix them, they're listening to their mother that have been broken and tell them, say, oh no, you better get the money. He got money. I didn't raise it that way. I didn't raise you to talk to no guy who ain't got nothing. You better get that money. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. You going to sit there and play a fool and all that. You better stay with him. Stay with him and get that money, girl, because guess what happened? I get it old now. I'm going to need money. You better get that money. Don't you pretty? Let me tell you something, man. Your daddy used to go and bring me the check and I give him what he was supposed to get. So you got to make sure follow my footsteps because I didn't go you that way. Go get that money, girl. Well, Ma, he's spit in my face. He's spit in your face. And she wipe it off. Wipe it off and keep it moving because you got to get that money. Girl, you got to get that money. Well, Ma, his dick is small. Well, guess what? You better work with it. Think about the money. Well, Ma, he tried to give me a head. And well, guess what happened? I don't know what you gotta do. Well, try to get an extension for his tongue or something. But you gotta stay there. You understand? I'ma beat the block off of your ass. You leave that man, trust me. You better don't even call me, but I'm not even your mama. I saw them mother, they teach and daughter. So these mother teach and that I saw kIRBY mother teach her. Oh Ma, I just send you $1,000 to your Zelle. Oh girl, I love you. Thank you very much. $1,000, man. I'm so glad I raised you, man. Oh, what is he doing now? Oh Ma, I don't know. He's somewhere. Well, don't worry about it. Don't. I saw him at a garage. See him saw him at a garage. And one time she realized, them say when the cock is hard, the heart is weak. But when the cock is dead, everything's a reality. She said, oh damn. Some of the young girl live for please your mother. Una live for make your mother happy. Una live for make your friend happy. Una live to impress your friend. Una live to sit down and tell your friend on your business. Una live to do so much things to impress others than being who you is. Because you was walking around with your stripe on your shoulder, claiming a wife position. Claiming that you was that person. And when you realize the claim that you're claiming and the hype you're hype, all of your friends them have big mansion and live life. And they're not going through the things that you go through. They are not with any man with money. But guess what happened? Hard working and dedication, you realize, oh damn, I messed up. And because the man don't want it no more, you decide, say, well, you know what happened? I'm gonna bring your ass. I'm gonna bring you down. Man, I'm gonna rule everything you have. I'm gonna tell the world you beat me. Baby girl, how long the man I beat you for? So long you take beating? I put makeup to cover up my abuses. A man abuse you. You talk about you cover it up with makeup. You don't want to put him in a trouble. He's a liar. He's a, what do you call it, practically, when you practically let's stick to the word. You are a mental institution liar. Not convincing of telling the story as it's supposed to be. And you cannot be consistent with your story. You tell the same story 50 million times, and every 50 million times is a lie in a lie. You cannot even tell a straight lie. You can't tell a straight lie, baby girl. Your life and so long over the same situation. And you tell so much lie. If we supposed to take all of the lie them and put them together, you have more lie in the book than the truth. Leave a man alone, man. Make a man live, man. Try to do something with yourself. Acting enough for everybody. Social media not for everybody. Comedian is not for everybody. Magling is not for everybody. Prostitution is not for everybody. Promoter is not for everybody. Entrepreneur is not for everybody. Someone would just not cut out for that, mama. Leave it alone. Left that sitting alone. People are using you to build their platform. They're using you because they're going through a time where they can't find nobody else, so they're going to use you to build them platform to get little followers what you have. They are reaping. But you not get nothing from it, mama. Nothing you get from this. Their platform is going to get bigger. Your local fan base are coming, and their fan base have seen whose next story is going to become to light. Nobody know why you about your one again, mama. Leave the man alone, man. Let the man be, man. You're not going away. Even if Majah, first of all, you was not a wife. So you're not in a position. You were living in a tenement yard. You see, when you live in a tenement yard, like you were living in, you have to leave the tenement position. So even if you sue the man, and the man pay for your medical bill, the money I go done. Even if you sue and you get 100,000, it's not going to help you because the way your brain is, you're going to blow that in no time. You're not going to invest it. You're going to go to the mall and shop. You're going to travel, go to Dubai 20 times. You're not going to put it to use. So leave certain things alone. May I tell you God Almighty truth. Leave things to people who really going through something in their life. You cannot try to destroy something what God put in place. You cannot try to destroy something what God bless. You cannot try to destroy something that build a foundation. You cannot try to destroy something where you don't have control over. You're breaking down, you're putting yourself in problem, wasting people time, people internet time, wasting people energy. Go find something and volunteer your time and do something with it that you can become a young lady that eventually find somebody that somebody will love you and somebody will cherish you. But if you don't get your mental institution capability yourself sorted out, no man is going to stay with you. You're going to cry abuse on every man. Because guess what happened? If you was a decent girl, I understand that spontaneous thing is what a lot of women want. But you were having sex inside of a public bathroom. An unclean place, a public bathroom where everybody go and urinate, a public bathroom. You make a man jack you up in a public bathroom. And you were there enjoying it. I understand the spontaneous thing. I understand in the car. I understand in the bushes. But not inside of a public bathroom where everybody use you. Find yourself in a public bathroom and then you come out and cry wolf and top of man abuse you. That is abuse to your own self. In a party to all kind of vomit and pit and cough and all kind of thing, maybe, who knows, in the bathroom. While you and the man in the bathroom, with the man named Nate or whatever, you're in a bathroom with man, somebody out there want to use the bathroom, and because you're in the bathroom, in an undecent, unsanitized place are having sex, somebody out there piss up themselves when you use the bathroom and you lock up in that bathroom with man and have sex. You have sex in a class place, man. In a bathroom. With your panty halfway. And you're look at smiling for the camera. And then you turn around and want people to think, say, you are a decent girl. You are a wife model. You are a pedestal. Have a little bit of class and respect for yourself, man. Have a little bit of class and respect for yourself. Because when you have class yourself as a female, you don't make man jack you up anyway. Make man jack you up in a place that is convenient and a place that is decent, that a man will respect you. If a man can jack you up in a public bathroom or all-purpose bathroom, that means what standard you're setting for yourself. Nobody don't look at these things and tell us, yo, you're my girl, you know, so you went low. How did you make a man jack you up in a public bathroom? With all kind of piss and all kind of sitting. Jack you up. You holding on to a decent bathroom with all kind of bacteria in a unite have sex and you want to come and talk about say you're good somebody. Hello? Who you want for food? Eh? In an all-purpose bathroom? That is, you have woman with uglier than you. Uglier than you. And they would not have sex in. First of all, you have some woman, you can't even turn them back way and say you give them a backers. They're not going to allow it. You have some woman, you can't just suck on them like that. Them are going to tell you say you have to suck in a style. You have some woman and so forth, you can't even carry that car and say, baby, let's have out in that car. And say, no, I don't get done that way. I deal with the bedroom. And you put yourself in a situation that, and you walk out tell the world, say, you are such a wifey and all that, then baby girl, you never have no respect. Look how you set yourself. You set yourself short. Anybody, if a man pick you up right now, you think a man are going to hesitate to want to have sex and go to a club and don't feel like him can jar in the bathroom? Because it's what you're used to. Have a look with that respect for yourself, man. You have a lot of problems. It is okay to come out and say to the public, people, I really need help. I make some mistake. I did something that oh no. He put out my video. He put out my video and all that. He put out your video. So how did he get the video in the first place to put out? You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be a advocate. You want to be a porn star. And you want people to respect you. How much you want to do, mama? You want to be a porn star. Eh? And then being a porn star in an all-purpose bathroom again make it worse. That's the worst thing. You say if you don't have sex in somebody's bathroom or one house, but in a public building, that you're supposed to just you and this you are there and have sex in that. And they want people to respect you. You want people to look at you and all of that and well leave her alone. She was just not care how much you're honey. Me a man and me can't tell you no matter how much me honey. There's certain places me not have sex. It is just not right. Although me have sex in a church before, yeah. But in a church basement. That was not inside the church. It was under the church. The church is upstairs and the basement, so I was in the basement. I did. Yeah. I have sex in a movie theater before. The place was dark, the movie was going. We was up by the top. Everybody else was down there, so we was up there. Yeah. So I wouldn't say I have sex in the church. I have sex in the church basement. Yeah, you call that holy sex. And I was young. Yeah, and I baptized 4 times. Me I'm baptized 4 times. I'm not afraid to say it. 4 times I baptized. Why do I baptize? Do I mentally? No, I'm not mentally. They just bother me in a church. I'm just baptized if just make them leave me alone because they wouldn't just leave me alone. I'm just stop going to church 4 times I baptized. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. God not gonna beat me bad and God not gonna say whatever it is. I have sex in the church basement. Yeah. Yeah, it was a Sunday. Church over. That's what it is. We was just some bad kids. But you have sex in a public bathroom. At least we have sex in the basement. There was table, the place was clean. Yeah, the place was clean, I ain't gonna lie. The place was clean and nice and it was church and the Holy Spirit was in the building. So at least we was anointed and a deal. So you have sex in a public bathroom. Man turn the back way. The place was so disgusting. The man couldn't even lift you up and put you in a you couldn't even lay down on the ground. Not even that you could do. Eh? And then you want to come and come chat. Lady, let me tell you something. Big man thing. But now see there something if Majah put your hand on you, Majah if you're wrong. You're wrong, Majah if you put your hand on her. But kIRBY, leave it alone. Stop make these people drag you around. You know you remind me of Siloni. You remind me of Siloni. I swear to God, you remind me of Siloni. Siloni make the people them drag her around. Siloni have a phone and people tell her what to say and all of that. And then she come on and she cuss Dana and she said Dana this and Dana that and so forth and all that. The people them that don't mean no good, that are just looking out for the best of her interest. Because the people them want to be in your business. I will send me invite to come live. Let me see how will send me invite. Um, for life, how would this? I don't think I got nobody to the life right now. I don't have nobody to the life. No, my life, I don't really had people. No, but seriously, I'm not serious, not people. The reason I'm come and talk about this today, because I watch this little girl, and I watch this little girl, I wreck herself like a whole ladder. I watch this little girl been going around. It's like she had tried so hard, she had tried so hard to get the public attention, and the public did not bite the hook. And she had push and I push more and I push and I said, Jesus God Almighty. Can somebody bring this girl in a mental place and just make she get valuation? Eh? Like social media, social media is the devil, you know. Some of people run on social media and feel like social media this thing where you're gonna make it out, you know. God bless a few people make it out on social media, you know. God bless the few people who really manage to make a platform and make financial out of social media, and run on social media and run on these views and run on likes. It's not going to help when the likes not pay nobody. Likes don't pay nobody, girl. Let it go. May I beg you, please let it go for the mercy Father God up above. Let that something go, mama. Walk away from it. Just leave it alone. Just left it alone. Make the man turn. Move on with your life. Just consider it. You lost a relationship. You lost a man. Well, you know, lost a man because you said the man would not good. And you say the man this and the man that the man can't please you. So you don't really lost nothing. So why are you fighting? Seems like you're fighting back for a hood where you say no good. People, where can I see? I'm not telling them to watch an interview because that don't even work to no time for watch. It don't work to no time for watch. Majah, come on, Majah, come over there play music and I do him thing regular. This woman get up every day and talk about, oh, I'm so hurt. When I ever 7 times dog there, Jamaica and then Thursday and every day. You lost the cash up, mama. Thank you. You lost the cash up, you lost the Zelle. You lost the PayPal. You lost the big mansion. Find a little 1 bedroom and rent it and keep moving and just go buy it. Yeah? Find it. Find a little 1 bedroom. Just move on. You will find another man one day with a bigger mansion. But it won't be in our circle. It won't be in our circle. It's not going to be. Because everybody know your pattern. Anyway, people, no. I have a WhatsApp group. No, honestly, God, I pray to God. God, I pray to you, dear Lord, that you take the demon. You take that alien. Because people think, say, we are alien, we're coming to America, I go to England, I go to Canada. Right? This woman walking around with an illegal alien inside of her because she adopt a legal alien. It is an illegal alien I come from her mother and father that she comes adopt, that she walking around. Lord, may I beg you please to curse that demon out, pull that demon out of that girl and bring her to realization. So listen to me. You cannot walk around with the devil inside of you and trying to destroy yourself. Lord, may I beg you please to take it out of her. May I beg God please. Please take that demon, lady. Go down by your knees and pray to the Father to take the demon out of you. That demon need to come out of you. A lot of you female are walking around with illegal alien inside of you and think it is okay to walk around with illegal alien inside of you. Don't look at me and call me illegal alien because me come to America. Illegal alien is a spirit that find a body to insert itself into, to use it as much as you want to. So even when you see kIRBY there on the internet talking, and you may see her and you see her physical self, it is an illegal spirit that live inside of she, that have her go around, right? I use her to do all these things, right? She's not doing these things on her own, but she can still get rid of illegal alien out of her. I am telling you, some of the woman only for go down on the knees and pray. Break up on the fallow ground. Cry out, repent in the life and get rid of. Just like somebody not a woman, we have illegal alien and walk around with inside our way. And think it is okay. When a spirit inside insert itself inside of you, you will act. we will see the image of you. We will see the face of you. We will see you have on clothes. We will see you drive car. But inside of you, it's an illegal spirit that we cannot see that is carrying you around the world to cause problem. And when that spirit don't use you and dump you over there, nobody want to pick you up. Right? Because guess what happened? The spirit that try to tell you, say, him is better than God. Believe in him. And when you put all your trust inside of him, when time you make a man ejaculate inside of you, that's walking around with the illegal spirit, and you pick up the illegal spirit, you walk around with it and so forth. Repent your life, woman, and fix up yourself. Repent. It's inside of you. We know it's inside of you. Because when you speak, you are not speaking with the voice that God gave you. You are speaking with the illegal dope inside of you that you don't want to get out. Because the illegal dopey that's inside of you that make you walking around and do these things, make you feel comfortable. It feed you, it give you everything that you want. But it's not natural and it's not coming from God. And that is what you're walking around with every single day you walk up and down. Right, sitting in front of the microphone. That illegal alien will tell you to say the things what he wants you to say, but you will never say the things that God wants you to say because you're being disobedient, and that is your problem. That is your problem. You cannot make a spirit use you and to abuse you. And that is what you're doing, kIRBY. Left it alone. Repent, get up, go down on your knees and pray. Chase that demon out of you, and you will see a brand new person. Because if you don't get rid of that demon out of you, young lady, you're going to find yourself in a serious situation. And when Duppy use you, and they realize that you're not good anymore, then kick it to the side over there, son. It's too late. That's a problem. You're walking around with an illegal alien inside. Get rid of it. I'm telling you. Get rid of it, me I tell you, mama. The law was given by Moses, but great and truth came through the Lord Jesus Christ. You hear me say? The law was given by Moses, but great and truth came through the Lord Jesus Christ. It's going to destroy you. Leave Majah alone, because guess what happened? The spirit inside of you will try to destroy him. The spirit will go turn back on you and fix you up and put you and turn in a demon. While the man is growing and doing his thing, you are in a situation where the dopey are turning in a dopey. Move on, young lady. May I tell you, that is the problem. That is the reason why I want to see so much relationship at end. When you see man a chop up woman a chop up man, them a kill baby, them a this, because people walking around with illegal alien inside of them. And enough other people are watching me right now who walk around with illegal alien inside of them and think it is okay. I don't know there's something wrong with yourself, you know, but you try to convince yourself that you're okay. It's not okay. Get medication, something, and get that dopey out of and save your life, no better off. May I tell you no? Trust me, I tell you I real something take it for joke. You better look it up here. When the demon possess. Not because a person comes sit down at the dinner table and talk to you and tell you, say, oh, they love you, and you are them best friend, means that they are good. Means that is a real person talking to you. A lot of demon sit down around the dinner table. A lot of demon drink with you. A lot of demon drive with you. A lot of demon tell you to do things and you think it is okay. A lot of demon do your ear. A lot of demon sit down on the phone and chat to you day by day. So much things are happening in your life and you're not paying attention to it. That's why intuition is the greatest thing on earth. Demon don't like that. Demon don't like when you don't have a mind of your own. So you take this thing of a joke and sit down there, you kIRBY sit down there and sit down and talk about, yeah, do interview and all of that and coming soon. Coming soon, them dopey go and you go and sit down there, man. You sit down there. Believe in a Obia. Go and put yourself, Obia work, yes. Obia work. But remember I tell you this, Obia only work for a certain time. Like I said, Obia work. But Obia only work for a certain time. Obia only work for a certain time. You have to keep feeding the monkey. You have to keep feeding blood. You have to. And you cannot be disobedient and you cannot be disrespectful to spirit. When you be disrespectful to spirit, it becomes a problem. You have to know how to dismiss them. You have to know what to say to them, and you have to know what to deal with them, because they will turn around and fix your life and make your life a living nightmare. You can't use that demon and then after you use that demon, you go just walk like that. No. You have to know what you're doing. And someone to get comfortable with the life you not live. But you will find out one day. One day you will find out, say, these things that I tell you, and you'll come babble the demon friend, and we are influence you. Stay right there. Stand there, man. Stand there. You stand there, man. You stay there. Anyway, people. Cause like some of the women them in our WhatsApp. Some of them are walking around with demon inside of them. We have a WhatsApp group, a dating group. And some of the women them have so much problem. Them ask themselves why they can't find a man. You can't find a man because you walk around with an illegal alien inside of you. And if you don't get rid of illegal alien, because illegal alien will block you from everything that is good. Illegal alien will block you from finding a good man. So if you don't get rid of that dopey out, you're not going to find no good man. And that's why some of them in our WhatsApp can't find no man. Because they're miserable, because the dopey make sure so they're miserable. The dopey make sure so there's no day them happy. And if you're not happy, you can't find a man, ladies. Because the demon will turn you in a way want you to turn in a. Lot of women out there evil. You understand? Now, if you are a female out there and you're looking for a boyfriend and you're looking for a husband, you can come into the WhatsApp group and you will find your husband and you will find your boyfriend in there. But if you come in there like Miss Itty Tighty and you're Christian, you're this, and you don't like mama and papa, and you don't like backshot, and you don't want to hear about sucking on and something, don't come over there. Because we're not raising any baby over there. We're not run a daycare center over there. So guess what? You're a big woman, you're a take man. You're a big man out there. You're going to take big woman out there. You're out the road there, do what you do there. Come in at the WhatsApp group and don't come in there and call me every minute and complain with Dr. Love. You know what? I'm in the group, you know, but I don't like it because they just talk about sex. I don't like that. Dr. Love, they just talk about, oh, you see that picture they show? I don't like that. So you not get naked. You don't have sex. So when you have sex, you have Jesus sex. You pray. Right? Some of the stuff when them complain to me, sometimes you have to say like, Jesus God Almighty, why do I attract mad people? Why do I attract mad people? Eh? One woman called me the other day, woman said to me, Doctor, I see one man who I like, you know. But me not like the way he talking. Him just talk so ungodly. I need some of the godly lady. Me never say me I run church. Me I run a WhatsApp group. Me never say me I run church. Me can't look man and put in a yarn. Right? Well, Dr. Love, if you see one good man in there and he's godly, he's God-fearing, he's not loud, he have a good job, he live in America, you can introduce. Okay. A foreign you want to go? You want to go a foreign? Okay. So you want a man that is foreign. So hold on. You say you want a good man who's God-fearing, and a man who's not loud, and a man who live a foreign. So wait a minute. So the man live a foreign, then, okay, so we get it then. So you don't care about the God-fearing again. You just want a man to live a foreign. I never said me I run visa or green card place, lady. Even if me introduce you to a man, you can't keep the man, because the problem is you don't know how to keep yourself and you don't know how to carry on, so you can't keep a man. So me introduce a man to you is not going to do you no good, because you're going to have a problem. Your criteria is too high. Go and work with a ladder, work with a Volvo until you can get a Benz. Maybe the ladder and the Volvo will just change your life around and make you be somebody. So if you want to be in the WhatsApp group, ladies, and you come over there, it's called Pursue with Caution. It's a dating group. There's my number at the bottom of the page. Come in there. Come find your man. When you find a man, tell me so you find your man in there, and then you just keep it moving. Make space for somebody else that want to come in the group, because you know only a certain amount of people can be in that group. Yes, me will match some people sometime, yes, but we can't do it all the time. There's some good ladies in there. There's a nice lady in there right now. Her name is Bev. There's a lady named Shy. What's your name? Shy? May I always mix up my name? There's some other lady in that group. I don't remember their name. A lot of good ladies in there that's single. They're hardworking ladies just looking for somebody to love them and cherish them. There's a lot of man in the group now. We need more man in the group. You can come in the group and you can come. But if you know, so you're coming in the group and you're coming with the IT-tighty self. I don't talk a lot. You know, I'm not that. Dr. Love me shine. So when time you take hold, you not shy. Hello. You not ball. When you chat people business, you not talk loud. Eh? Come into the group. Come in there to enjoy, and come in there to look somebody. Every single day somebody, or every other day somebody are bingo out of the group. People find somebody. This comes around, say, me they have a grown people group. And the grown people, them say them no want they in a young people group because the young people don't chat about too much sex. And them immature. And when they hear say over the young people group, every minute them bingo. Dr. Love, you can't put me over there because me say over there festive, but I know festive you hear about over there. You hear say man over there. You hear say them a bingo over there because them now waste no time. Why you sit over here and say want a holy, God-fearing man? Stay there. Me just say you know what happen? Forget all of them in a one group. When we put all of them in one group, some of them come out of that group. Come out. And you know the worst thing? They say they don't want to chat about sex. And one time me go over the big people group sometime, I hear somebody that sex conversation. Me say, but Papa Jesus Almighty person. Me say, can you see this? One day, one woman said she don't chat about me. A woman of course said she don't chat about sex and she don't like love. When me over them, me say, yeah, what she say? Boy, me I tell her when you turn your back way in all night 3 o'clock. Me say how the bumble blood clot. Me say, hold on there. Me have to go good and look for the name to say for the. Me say, but no woman, me hear talk about God and she know the turn your back where? Me say, but Papa Jesus. Me say, okay. So then come here and pretend. And say then God fearing. And did a little whole start bother them now. Me say, okay. Me say, okay. So here we are going, people. If you don't want to come into the WhatsApp group, my number is at the bottom of the page, 973-342-2487. To be in the WhatsApp group, you cannot have a girlfriend. You cannot have a boyfriend. You cannot have a husband. And you cannot have a wife. You must live somewhere. You must have respect. You must put up a DP picture up on your DP before you want to go in the group. You must not come in there with a mental institution self because I'm not running a mental center. You must ready to come into the group to listen to what's in there. You must ready to come in there to meet families and friends. You must ready to come into the group and don't keep complaining and everything you have a problem with. You must come into the group and don't call me every 5 minutes and tell me, say, boy, doctor, you know, you don't chat about fucking every minute. No. It is a group. Every now and then you may go see one picture with them pum pum. You may see one picture with a hood every now and then. You may see somebody do mama and papa. You may, every now and then, it's not every day. Depend upon the time and whoever it is and whatever it is. All kind of things. But no scamming over there. No credit card machine over there. No credit now give away over there. No house now give away over there. Where right now I am giving away jobs to people. I know people, I know a company that are hiring people. I'm giving away some jobs. But don't call me about jobs. Please don't. Come into the group and follow the rules. Okay? Me gone. The number is 973-342-2487. That's my number. Call me. Don't come into the group if you're thin skin. Turn on your yard. If your skin thin, don't come in our WhatsApp group. It's not your place. It's not a place for you to be. Don't come into the group. Because me not raise no baby over there. Me not run no daycare center over there. So, the number is 973-342-2487 or Instagram me. You can come into the group, okay? When you WhatsApp me, please to send me a bio of yourself. Type up a bio. Who are you? Where you live? Where your name? How old are you? Type up a bio. And when we read the bio, We understand if me have any question, we will ask you. And then if me approve them, put it in the group. Remember, I said the bio, when you give me, and that you have to live by. Alright. Please and thank you. Have a nice